To get to Cody, is going to take you guys a couple days, about like 3 days. The wind's not particularly strong, so you're not getting like a real like heavy breeze. So your boat's moving pretty slow. The Mosaic Sea's waters are a lot calmer than other oceans, so it's par for the course. Um, while you guys are on the boat together, getting accustomed to your new spaces, is there anything you guys want to do during this downtime that you have?
Uh,
Yes,
I
kind
would
of.
I would like to announce to well, not announce, but I'm like, I imagine
I have an
throughout.
announcement.
I have an announcement. I imagine throughout the time we're taking, Sage has been yapping about the little creature inside of Yoshio's rumpus room. And he's like, yeah, I talked to Wallace. I don't really know what this deal is. I think he says he can like tell fortunes, and he was saying stuff about how like I don't know, there was like going to be somebody with a gun. If we went to like an icy place, it was crazy. You guys
hey,
should go
does
try
anyone
it.
know? Hey, does anyone know what diesel means?
Diesel.
Leo, do I
No,
know what diesel means?
no. You guys do not know what diesel means.
What is that? Maybe it's a
Maybe it's a
I don't
type of
know.
monster.
That's what the fortune thing told me.
Well,
You guys should
what was
get
the
your-
context that you were told in?
Well, I think it smelled like diesel, so I'm thinking it's something that's like has some kind of odor or like very specific odor. It's kind of like talking about
Well,
like the end and stuff.
a lot of things got an odor. If
Yeah,
you give
but
me
like
like a behavior of it, I might be able to tell you something close to it.
it was like this kind of like the ending stick where it's like it's supposed to be like this big reveal what it smells like, but then it just like there was nothing. It didn't tell me anything because I don't know what the fuck that is.
That seems particularly useless information. How do you? That's
I
like
don't know.
describing a taste you haven't tasted. It doesn't mean nothing to you.
I know. It just like I didn't know what to do with it. I almost punched the shit out of it before Stage came in.
You. My name is Sage. Did you call me Stage? I'm going to kill you, Yoshio. It's okay.
Osho, I'm sure whatever Nichols put in here is actually going to be pretty helpful, but I would say don't hit it if it's given ominous portentions about what's to come.
Yeah, and of
Maybe
course
just-
I won't forget your name, Sage.
Also, I turned to
Sage, he's baiting you. He's trying to spar. You got to just let it go.
I don't care. Also, there was a there was like a man inside of it. His name
What do
is
you mean
Wallace. What?
what do you mean there's a man inside of it?
Well, not the man,
yeah.
but he's like in there.
Yeah, like every time you put in like a copper piece,
I
wait,
think it was
Leo, was it a copper piece or a silver piece?
Yes, there's a copper piece.
Yeah, every time you put in a copper piece, he tells you like some kind of fortune.
Yeah, it's like a riddle.
Yeah, I don't
You're good
understand
at
a single.
riddles. I hit Tack on the arm. You're good at riddles.
I am not good at riddles.
I think you
no.
should go talk to it.
I mean,
Let's
I
go
can-
talk to it.
I can get an ominous portent too. That's fine, but I don't think mine will be any more illuminating than yours.
Well, you never know. Plus, it's fun, you know. You can see all the stuff that Yoshio has. It's very fun. What is that?
Did anybody
one?
try putting in different coins just to see?
Well, maybe if you get like a gold piece, maybe it'll give you more information.
Maybe he'll just look you in the eye and tell you what's up.
He's like, hey, I gotta be straight with you.
You're
You're done. You're done.
You're finished.
It just goes,
You're
and
done.
you're cooked.
You put in a gold coin and all Wallace says is 6-7, 6-7. He does a little hand
Fucking
motion.
Wallace,
we should
puts
throw it
up a middle
overboard.
finger and goes. Wallace holds up a middle finger, just goes, "Don't care," and turns away from you.
27, 6, 7, 21.
Thanks for the gold piece, dipshit.
Yeah, he would say that shit.
Haha, got you, idiot. Turns around.
Get fucked.
Escapes somehow. Okay, let's go.
Can I go check out Wallace, Leo?
You certainly go check out Wallace.
Wait, I want to.
Yeah, everyone can check out Wallace.
Pepper, come with
Hello.
us. We're going to look at the man in the box.
Just so you know, I did put like a towel over him because he was kind of freaking me out.
What? You
There's a
can't.
what in the
There's a man in a box.
Why do you guys have a man in a ball?
No. It's
Oh.
he tells fortunes. I think. What was the name of the person who made this place? The boat?
Nickel?
Talking about my boy Nichols. Yeah.
I think Nickel trapped a man inside of a box, and now he is forced to tell us fortunes.
Hopefully that's not actually the case.
Wait, he's real?
I don't.
Hopefully
that's,
not.
Well,
think
that's why you can't
Nickel
put
could
the
put a man in a box.
you can't put the towel over him. That's not very nice.
Oh, man, I don't want a man living in my room. Ah,
What?
damn it. I pulled a hand cannon. Ah.
Let's go.
Wait, do I have to choke him out?
No, he's in a box. You can't reach
Yeah,
him.
but
Dude, I think some kind of skill check to see if like there's some kind of monster that matches a man in a box telling fortunes.
Do not listen
Can
to my
I-
ass.
Yeah, can I make a
This would
medicine
be
check
a-
on Wallace?
What's a medicine check gonna do?
Hey, you got blood in there?
Wallace is alive.
I'm not
Yeah,
smart.
that's the real
Um,
question I'm asking.
This would be, I think, a recall for to determine if there's any monster that matches the description. That would be a recall knowledge arcana. If you're trying to, in the moment, see if there's anything that's weird or unusual about him, that would be, I would call that a. Let me see. I forgot every skill. 1 second. This music is nice. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. This one. Let's see. Little guy. I think this would be a perception.
Perception.
Can I do a crafting recall knowledge?
Well,
if
for
this is,
you,
like, construct
for you, you're doing an arcana.
Arcana. Alright.
Um, let's see.
What the hell is that?
And
Is
this-
that Wallace?
For it's simple confusing. For you, Tack, you can do a recall knowledge crafting.
Can I guidance myself?
That is a 14 plus 7 for 21. Oh wait, I can give you a mutagen if we're inspecting Wallace as like a group. Here.
Well, right now, it's Iker and Tech looking at this thing.
Yeah,
um,
while we're like inspecting, can I give Iker one of these as we're like about to inspect in on Wallace together?
I'm pretty sure Inu, you're already taking a look, right?
Yeah. I was wondering if I could guidance myself.
What does the spell say?
Let's see. Is there a way to ask the guidance of supernatural entities, granting the target a +1 status bonus to one attack roll, perception check, saving throw, or skill check? I don't know if it has to be a different target though. Or if I count. Targets. One creature.
I'd say you count as a creature.
I
So
count
you
as a
can go ahead.
creature.
I would say too.
Sure.
I'm a creature, guys. Alright, so oh. +1. It's 10, and then I have 04. Edge fate to make an 11.
Okay, powerful 11.
Powerful 11.
I'll start with Icar first since you rolled the lower of the two. Icar, I mean, this just looks like a doll, like a puppet. You're right that puppets can be magical for a variety of reasons. But it doesn't seem like a puppet or anything, which a puppet being like an alive animated doll. It doesn't seem like one. Puppets usually are alive like all the time. Seems like this guy's not alive all the time. That's about all you can glean from your knowledge. As for attack, with a 21, right?
Yeah.
With a 21, you know that there are some very, very talented inventors in the current age. For example, Rocky Mountain Surprise is one that have been, using magic in increasingly creative ways to try to tap into divination, like divine spells, or trying to tap into like particular types of magic. This was probably made by an inventor, and who was also a woodworker. Where your buddy got it from, no clue. But it must have either been A, expensive, B, he knew somebody personally that had this made to order, or 3, he stole it. Those are the only 3 ways you think that he could have gotten this and put it on your boat. So this probably belongs to somebody. But it definitely would have taken some time to make at the very least. You can see like kind of like just under like the close of it, you can see like some etchings, probably just some spells like carved into it. Yeah, an inventor, an artificer, definitely put this thing together.
Okay. So, sorry, I'm doing some math in my head.
I will also say the glass of the machine does not look breakable.
Yeah, I'm doing different math. Sorry, I've been doing math since I stopped talking after making the check.
As for a copper piece, does anything happen if I try to give it a gold piece?
If you have a gold piece and you slot it in there, it will spit it back out.
So I won't take higher currency. I'm assuming the same thing happens with a silver piece.
Yes.
And it told both of you about things to come? Like things that are going to happen?
Yeah, but in like kind of a weird way.
I could just be making things up.
Oh,
Like fortune cookies.
I'm worried because this seems to be like a specialty magic item, and it has like a cost in it, and it's like it seems like a whole thing. It could be one of a couple things, depending on I don't know what you believe. Personally, I think we maybe shouldn't use this. If you ask me, nothing's really set in stone. This might be something that sets things in stone. So we get like a look, but we get like it then defines what's gonna happen, you know?
I see.
I didn't understand a single word you said.
It's like
Put a
that
copper
thing
piece
about
in.
the cat in the
Put a copper
box. We
piece
don't
in.
know what's in the box until we open it.
What?
Schrodinger's?
It will spit the copper coin back out.
Oh, maybe
It
it
seems
doesn't
it
like.
doesn't.
Did you guys Sage used it, and then Yoshio used it, right?
Yes.
Does anybody feel
Yeah.
particularly secure in their future? I have an idea.
I feel wonderful
Yeah.
about my future.
I wouldn't say that about you, Sage.
Why?
Did either of yours have like a portent of doom, something ominous
Oh.
on the horizon?
Mine did, kind of.
I guess.
We've got
Mine said I was-
diesel and we've got guns.
No, well, mine said I was going to meet the man who was pretending to be injured in a snowy area, and then when I went to go help him, he would not. He had a gun, but it wasn't for me. It was for like somebody else. Pepper, you know about guns, right?
Yeah.
Do you know anybody with a gun?
She kind of looks at you like,
Oh, I have a gun.
I don't think it was
I
you,
just-
Yoshio.
Hey, sword
just-
guy, you know anybody with swords? Huh?
I didn't. I don't want people.
I start-
Pepper freeing from a country that like loves guns. And almost exclusively uses guns.
I start waving around my hand cannon really unsafely.
Oh, be careful.
Oh
I
I
have to believe that fate is not done with you, Yoshio. I have an idea, and I think you are the perfect man for it. Okay,
Worm experiment.
do you have a gold?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
I'm
gold.
worried if it's my gold, it'll like track back to me. But I want it to be like someone who's already done it, you know?
Yeah, I got a gold piece. I got like 2.
Can you try putting it in and then put your hand over the slot so it can't kick it back out? Try to force it to take the gold.
I guess. I'm gonna like put the gold piece in and just put my hand there.
You press your hand against the slot as soon as you put the gold coin in. Can you make me a which roll did I put? What would this be?
You make me a destiny saving throw. Like,
Could you imagine?
I'm about to lose more brains.
roll for fate.
Make me a reflex saving throw.
Reflex?
Yes.
You got it, boss.
Yeah, damn right I got it.
13.
13. Okay. With a 13, Yoshio, you get the sense that, like, as you're holding it and, like, it's, like, pressing against your hand. Like, it's trying to eject out. And sort of a little bit too late, you realize that you're not going to win this. And before you can kind of move out of the way, the coin kind of forces itself, like, through your fingers. And then, boop, and, like, flicks you, like, in the head. You guys hear, like, an audible, like, ding, as, like, the gold coin, like, hits Yoshio's scales and then topples on the ground.
It may be
God!
out of uses for the day.
I punched the glass.
The glass doesn't budge. You just hear, like an audible, like, dun.
Ah, fuck!
Try again tomorrow, maybe? I think, since you two used it already.
Okay.
A lot of magic has limited charges to it.
Maybe it's
Do we want to let
time.
Pepper take a shot at it before we just give up on it?
Pepper,
you know-
try.
Pepper, do you want to play with fate?
I mean, sure, what do I gotta lose? How does
Oh
this,
my- Kill this wooded man.
how do you even use these things?
Take this copper piece and put it in that slot.
And that's it?
That's it.
You just gotta stand in front of it now.
Alright. She stands in front of it and puts the copper coin in the slot.
The copper coin will eject back out a little gentler, so it doesn't hit Pepper, but it'll still eject.
Okay, maybe.
As I'm guessing,
Maybe he's tired.
it's probably used up all its charges.
Sorry, Wallace. I didn't mean to make you tired. I've had
So
Wallace.
this.
much being saved.
Wallace says nothing. His eyes are closed peacefully.
That's it. You're going back under the towel.
Have you tried giving him some sunlight? I don't know.
Like a
try
little,
being
like a little
nice
sore
to
spot
him.
on Yoshio's forehead. He's like, "Fuck you, you're going to die."
Have you tried being nicer to it, like giving it some sunlight? I don't know, like patting it on the glass or something.
Can Wallace be moved?
Glass.
Can you bring Wallace up to the deck, or is he stuck in the same spot?
I think maybe we just let him sleep a little while.
Can I check
really
the bottom
fun
for
up
like
here.
wheels?
What was that?
Can I check the bottom for like wheels or something, or is it like affixed to the ground?
What's affixed to the ground? No
Nah.
wheels.
Pepper kind of shrugs. Maybe tomorrow then.
You mean I'm stuck with this thing?
Are there
You
like
don't sleep
any?
here.
Are there... Oh, excuse me.
I very
Are
much
there-
will.
Are there openings to Wallace's little container, or is it like a perfect seal? There's no way to like.
It is a perfect seal, and you also don't see anywhere to like take out the coins.
Oh, so we can't even like.
down in there.
I'm guessing the coins are consumed upon use.
But they have to go somewhere.
Well, magic often has a price, so once the
You don't-
coins are consumed,
You don't
it's,
think
well, I
Wallace-
guess
Or payment or something.
Oh man, magic's like capitalism.
unfortunately it is like capitalism.
I'm gonna try a gold coin this time.
It's a gold coin now. It doesn't want your gold coin.
Eh,
No interest.
well,
You, Wallace.
Wallace does not dream of gold.
alright. You did your best, Wallace. I'm gonna be up on the deck. That's the machine.
Swear to God, this thing moves in my sleep. I'm.
You're
Why are
right.
you sleeping in here? We have
Yeah, we have
You
lodging.
do have this. You do have the sleeping quarters.
Oh, I was just gonna sleep on the table.
why?
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
You have a bed in the sleeping quarters.
Oh, right.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. One second.
Okay.
But you guys have a couple more days on the boat, so you can have fun. Do whatever you want.
Does
6,
anybody-
7.
I kill Pepper. Does anybody like to go fishing? 'Cause I do go fishing off of the
Pepper,
boat.
I mean, I feel like my fishing is very different from your kind of fishing.
You seem like a noodle fisher.
Think
Well,
What?
first of all, you tie a giant. So one of you has to tie a rope to me, and I'll just dive in.
No. You can
Well,
jump off
that's
the
how
other
you-
side if you want, but I would like to fish the regular way.
Well, you don't have to pay too much attention. Just tie a rope to me so I don't swim too far away from the ship.
Yeah, you could do that on the other side if you want. I'm since we're in the ocean, you know,
Yeah.
big ocean.
Well, never tried my hand at fishing before, but
Oh, it's so much fun.
You actually might like it a lot, Pepper. It involves a lot of sitting quietly, and nobody is allowed to talk.
oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, and then at the end you get the fish.
Oh, and we can
Well,
do it.
sometimes a squid hits you in the face.
Well, not if
Now
you fish with
is the
a
goal.
stick.
Now is the goal to catch and release, or do we eat them?
No, we can eat. I mean, I eat by whatever I catch.
Yeah,
I
me
know,
too.
I know how to prep them, so whatever you catch, I can
Fantastic.
take care of it.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna go grab.
Okay. Icar, attack? Oh no, never mind. Attack is dead.
I'll just continue working the navigation.
Okay. Do you want us to like fish near you so you have like a buddy?
I've got Poe.
Okay. He doesn't like spending time with us.
If you want to fish
say-
near me, you can,
I say
but
this
you
to
don't
Pepper.
have to.
I didn't say anything.
Freaking the giggler over here in the fucking bathroom.
Damn.
What?
Kill him.
My roommate. In the bathroom, so that's okay. Alright. Are we heading to Cody?
We're heading to
Or are
Cody.
we trying to fit? Alright, cool. As you guys sail towards the end of your short voyage, you see on the horizon a small island, a little bit smaller than Jollyport. That unlike Jollyport, which is like fairly flat, this island is very hilly. You can see like droves of grass and trees, all at different elevations. Never too terribly high. On the front, by the shore, there are some docks, and at those docks, a small, quaint village that looks, as you get closer, looks incredibly packed. It is like Disney World in that bitch. There are so many people and so many boats that they are kind of docked, like all the boats that could be docked at the harbor is full. The rest of these boats are like docked like around the island and like a little bit further out. People using like their rowboats to get from their ship to the shore. You see there is a like large like striped red and white tent that is not fully pitched, but it kind of looms over like taller than like the tavern and like the smaller lodgings that is like just on the outskirts of the village. But almost like looks over it. It's still like in the process of being pitched. And so are some other what looks like caravans and a classic circus arrangement for those who have lived on islands that have cities, and a lot of visitors like Calta, for example. In fact, Sage, it reminds you of the Markfish Plaza, the massive, like, tented shopping district in Calta. Obviously, not nearly as large in scale, but the way that the tarps like cast this large shadow over everything that they tower over. Yeah. So there's nowhere for your boat to really dock comfortably. So you have a couple options. You can go kind of around the island a little bit and dock a decent ways from the village, or you can dock a little further out and then just row in a rowboat, which you guys do have one, to the shore, or some third thing if you guys want to get creative.
I think taking the long way and docking away from the village, probably a good idea.
You're the one in charge. I'm listening to you.
Well, this is a democracy. You guys get a say.
You're right.
Well, I think that's much better than my plan.
Yeah, I don't mind going around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, we need to go into the forest anyways.
Give us a good chance to scout as we go.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
we'll
was
go
gonna-
dock the long way.
I'm sure those.
It is also notably still daytime, so it is not dusk yet. As you guys go to dock your boat, Iker, give me a check of some kind. Let me see. Let's see.
Random check.
No.
Random check, go.
Give me a perception check to see if you can find somewhere that's not too terribly far from the village. If you want to, I will give you a +2 circumstance bonus since you got your friends with you.
Yippee! Perception +2, and then I'll use guidance. Add another one. Where's my button? How do I roll this? Oh, it's up here.
Can't. Sorry.
+2.
I also on the journal section on the Patchwork Circus rumor, I added a page about the information you got about the vampire. That's apparently with the Patchwork Circus, in case you wanted to look at the for anybody else curious. But that was a 12? Okay. The 12.
Should be a 15. 1, 2. Yeah, 15.
15? Got it. With a 15, I would say you find a spot that is a little bit of a ways, it's still a little bit away from the shore, but it's close enough where you'll need your rowboat, but you have like a place to safely kind of tie it off without having to worry about someone stealing it. It's decently far from the village. It's probably gonna take you like a good I don't know, trying to eyeball it, maybe like 40 minutes. To walk.
Not bad.
That's if you're going like normal pace. You Sage and Yoshio, I presume your tide efforts get the anchor down.
Yes.
And get the rowboat down.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a bit of a cramped fit, but you guys kind of all managed to get on it.
If you tie a rope to me, I can just swim.
Yeah, we have to worry about everybody else, Yoshio.
No, I know, but like I could drag the boat. I'm a good swimmer.
Like a sled dog?
Yeah, kinda.
Guess that works. It also frees up a bit more room.
And it helps you guys row. You'll have a little bit of extra push. Or pull in my case.
You can do that.
Yoshio, you hop into the water to go and swim. Give me an athletics check.
You got it. Uh, 19.
19. This is child's play to you. You've benched more than this.
Yeah.
As you swim in the water, and what kind of strokes you talking about? Talking butterfly stroke, classic, you know.
So
Are you dog paddling?
it's kind of like how an alligator swims, just like moving its body, like kind of like wiggling its body like a snake through the water. Kind of in that motion, and the first initial tug is like, oh Jesus, like everyone kind of has to hold on a little bit, like when it first starts moving. But yeah, it's just I'm just like gliding through the water. Hello?
Eventually, you guys reach the shore. I say with ease, you're able to tie off your boat. There is a gentle breeze that blows through Cody. You see the grass kind of move and like this wave pattern beside you. The trees, the leaves sway. Some of them fall gently onto the ground. Helps to counteract the heat of you guys are still pretty close to the equator, but the breeze helps with the sun's rays kind of beaming into you. But you're off on your walk to town.
I imagine on the walk he hears like info dumping about circuses and what they learned yesterday about how it was started by monster hunters.
You know, I used to work for a few circuses. Not like anything like where I was like a permanent member, but I just, you know, I put on a few shows for them. It was like,
Pretty cool. Maybe you'll be able to blend in here.
Well, I am a performer. There's one thing I know. It's performing.
Have any of the rest of you been to circuses before?
Nah, not really.
Yeah. Not your kind of thing?
Nah, I just never had the opportunity.
But maybe we'll be able to see it before we leave.
They're pretty cool.
Maybe.
There's sometimes this guy called the Strongman who picks up heavy things.
No. We got one right here.
Yeah.
I think our DM died. That's okay.
I think her DM did.
I think I DM in the bathroom.
Oh,
Same
right.
thing.
'Cause, yeah.
DM in the bathroom by himself.
Yeah, that's how it works.
This circus is known for its collection of monsters.
Does anybody have a favorite monster?
Like in general?
Yeah, you know.
Mm.
I heard there's this thing called the giant centipede. I would like to see one of those. That sounds cool.
Oh, I bet it tastes good.
They're pretty dangerous.
Maybe we'll find a domesticated one.
Yeah, but like, like if it's giant, I bet that's like a lot of meat on it.
Well, yeah, but its armor, it's like scales are made out of like really tough stuff. Like you can't bite.
Yeah, but if you're able to rip it off, then it could be used as a bowl.
Yeah, I guess so, Yosho.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the vampire that might be at the circus?
I don't believe it.
Vampire?
Huh.
You don't believe in vampires?
No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not really worried about it. Should we be worried about the vampire?
Unsure.
I mean,
I knew a vampire.
are you? I mean, I imagine they're just like anybody else. They just do vampire things. Like they can only go out at nighttime.
I suppose it might depend on if it's a thrall or an actual vampire.
What is the difference?
There's actually a really big difference.
What is it?
Dolls are like kind of a lesser vampire. They're not as dangerous. I believe actual vampires hold a lot more power. Dolls are kind of like, do you know what fudging is? It's like the baby version.
They turn babies into vampires?
No.
Oh.
Well, some
Well,
might.
Oh my god, that's horrible. Do you think this guy that we're going to go meet turns babies into vampires?
Vampires are kind of a
Hold on.
people turned monster.
If the baby's born a vampire, then couldn't that just be like,
If a vampire and a vampire have a baby, is it a thrall or a fledgling? Or a vampire?
I haven't studied that yet. I don't think I will.
Do you look
Alex, are you
pissed?
there? Alex is not back there.
Yeah, I'm just looking
Okay.
at alchemical stuff and doing math, so I haven't
I was
really been
gonna-
talking.
That's okay. I was gonna say, how's Tag feeling hearing this thrilling conversation? Or is he locked in?
Tack is... Alex is looking at all the alchemical items and locked in on those right now.
Sure, that's
Going,
fine.
which of these are actually usable?
After
oh, sorry.
after about 30-40 minutes, you guys reach the village. You see a little sign from where you're entering from that says "Welcome to Wolf Den," which maybe they should have thought twice before naming their village that. Uh, but as you enter Wolf Den, it is just as busy as you thought it was from seeing it from like where you were away from shore. It is full of people, all kinds. You know, mostly humans, obviously, but you even see some furbolgs, tieflings, like just a ton of folks that are just going around town, going to the tavern for lodging. There's some vendors that are set up like selling food. There's like lines. They're raking in like copper and silver, like it's nobody's business. There is it's pretty easy to find out where the mayor is. You don't really have to look. It's the like tallest building in the town. It almost looks like a lighthouse, but it's shorter and lacks the light at the top. But like that's the kind of like tower we're talking about. Maybe it's repurposed. Maybe it's just built like that. You have no idea. But it is bustling with music and a general air of like joy. It's no Jollyport, of course, but the people of this town seem to be happy that they're getting business, and the visitors, the tourists, seem very happy that they're gonna get to presumably see a circus show pretty soon. Um, but yeah, according to the mayor's letter, he said to go to his office at dusk, and it's still daytime. Um, you have food, you have the tavern, you have the harbor, so on and so forth. Is there anything anyone wants to do?
The circus tent is visible.
Yes, absolutely. Now that you're close, you can see just how big it is. It's even though it's on the outskirts of the village, it is still large enough where it is larger than like or sorry, it's almost as large as like the mayor's tower. Like it is a massive, big top tent. And as you get closer, you see there are just several like caravans covered in cloth. There's some strangely dressed, you assume are guards, but they're wearing like these pinstripe suits that are sort of guarding the exterior of it to make sure like no tourists get inside prematurely. But yeah, it looks like they're setting up. But they're not like rushing to set up.
Yeah. Does it have like the opening on the top, like the actual circus tents, or is it closed? Like, is it a traveling or set in place?
Good question. Second.
I think it's traveling.
Yeah, it's traveling.
Yeah.
It has the open.
Opening? Noted. Anyone else want to do anything before I try to spy on Circus?
Do it.
Do it?
Do it.
Do it.
You guys don't want to do anything before I potentially get us in trouble?
I love getting in trouble.
I'm not gonna like go near where you're sneaking. I'm just gonna hang back just in case you do get in trouble. So just like not like sneaking with you, but if I see there's trouble, I'm gonna like step in.
You're just going to find like a shady spot, like somewhat nearby.
Yeah, just like
Then.
I'm not I can't see what you're seeing, and I'm like out of line of sight, but I'm still watching you. Seeing
Okay, so you're nearby. You know, where you doing?
Yeah. We got a special familiar thing. We can share census with Poe, and so we're just gonna try to send Poe over to take a look inside the tent. Going from the top.
Can I have Poe make a stealth check, please?
+5. Let's see. 20. Damn, Bird rolls better than I do.
Oh, am I supposed to be using Foundry to roll? I've been using my Pathfinder.
You can do whatever you want. I trust you guys to know. cheat or whatever. So don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm using my physical dice to roll for the most part. So, Iker. As Poe kind of is Poe like nestling at like the top of it to like look down into it? Where's he
Yeah.
going in?
I think it'll depend on how much we can see from the top. If it's like an obstructed view, we'll go in. But if we can get a good bird's eye, I'll just
So
nestle.
from the top, you can see it's a massive like almost like arena-esque setup where it's like the large sort of the large like empty circle with like the dirt on the ground to give kind of a consistent floor for any performers. Seats sort of lining the cloth walls of the tent. The only thing you see other than that is one guy who is dressed in like clown gear. It's like a orange and white striped top and like long, like big baggy pants. Who, other than that, looks quite refined, even despite the paint. And he has like a clipboard and is writing on paper, just like checking around the arena, presumably doing like a floor check to see like what's set up, what's not set up. You don't see any like tightrope set up. You don't see like any trapeze situation, nothing like that currently like set up. So it's pretty bare bones right now. So they're in the middle of prepping.
Can I see what's left on the paper to set up? Like the writing?
Make a perception check.
Perception. Let's see. Is this Poe's perception or my perception?
I presume it'd be pose.
Poe's? That's perception. 12.
12. Not from this high up.
Yeah. Okay, we got pretty bare bones. Look. Nothing too suspicious. And it only lasts for a minute, so I assume we go back to our own body.
You go back to your own body.
Right. It's nothing special in there. Not at the moment, anyway. They're still setting up.
Nothing weird or shady.
We can check again later, but they're still getting most of their stuff set up.
Alright.
There's a clown in there.
Oh, fuck.
You don't like clowns?
No, I just don't have a good reputation with clowns.
Please don't fight the clown.
No, no, trust me, I never started it. It always just ends up with me fighting the clown. I don't know why. But it never usually ends up for them. So I'm just saying, I'm concerned because I might accidentally injure a clown. I don't want to do that.
Well, do any of you have anything you want to do while we wait for dusk?
Ashes to ashes. Maybe we could. I don't know. Let's go see what's around town. Could be good to explore a little bit before we go talk to the mayor. Was it the mayor who set this up, or was it the ringleader here? It was the mayor,
I
right?
believe it was the ringleader. He asked us not to say anything.
The mayor.
The mayor set it up? Whoever
The mayor was the one that was like, "Can you kill the wolves, please? The ringmaster won't run the show if there's wolves, please." Please.
Yeah, I'm remembering now. It was like background. Please do it, please.
Yeah, you can see the note in the journal tab.
Journal tab.
I wonder why we're not supposed to mention big tent or big boat to anyone.
I don't know.
Seems everyone here knows about the circus.
Maybe it's just like a surprise. Maybe there's something in the circus never before seen. You know,
The vampire?
or maybe. I don't know what this town has seen. Maybe it has seen a vampire.
I mean, vampires have been done at circuses before.
No, they have not.
Damn. Maybe like the tightrope will be like on fire or something. That would be cool.
Guys, what if this entire town is like vampires? What do we do then?
Why would
Then
you
we might be in trouble.
Why would the whole town be vampires? It's daytime. They can't
I
go out in
don't
the
know.
daytime.
But the circus's thing is it being known for its collection of monsters. I
Maybe
don't
we
think
should.
it's any like cages or anything in there though.
Why don't we go see?
So I don't know where they're keeping the monsters.
Why don't we go see if there's like a tourist area that can give us some information about this place? Because I don't know anything about this place. Like here
Okay.
where we are. Okay, let's go. Maybe.
Alrighty.
What kind?
There are
of
definitely areas where there are more tourists or tourist-looking people than others. Near the food, especially, and the bar, like the tavern. Those are the two big like hubs for randos.
randos.
Yeah, they call them NPCs. I don't know.
What? That's what they're calling us.
Small question here: is this counted as a new day for us since last session?
Yes, it's been a couple days, so you can get all
And
your stuff back or whatever.
yeah, I'm just gonna hand everybody 2 elixirs of life and nothing else.
Oh, thank you.
You gave them chug juice.
I really want to.
Chug with you. So tavern or food vendors.
Probably the tavern.
Yeah, tavern sounds good.
We walk towards the tavern, so you just like reaching out for the food vendors.
Sage, do you want some food?
I mean, go to the food vendors if you want.
No, it's fine. We'll go
Are you
to the
sure?
tavern.
I'm sure the
Wait.
tavern will have food.
Wait, what if the tavern's full of vampires?
The tavern's not going to be full of vampires.
No, I
No,
get
but
it.
you
Because
make-
it's hidden.
We got
right?
vampires. We have wolves. What's next, man?
It makes perfect sense. Listen to me. You say that vampires can't go on the sun, so where else would they be but inside?
Let's go to the tavern. We have to fight the vampires.
We're not
Yeah.
going to fight vampires
Let's
in the
go.
tavern.
Let's go.
Last time vampires tried to bite me, it didn't work out so well for them.
How many vampires have you encountered?
I don't really remember. I remember someone trying to bite me. Could have been a dog, actually. I don't know, I was drunk. Could have sworn I was a vampire, though.
So it could have been either a dog or a vampire?
I don't know, the teeth were sharp, but they didn't break through my scale, so I don't even know what the fuck it bit me. But I was drunk as shit, so I just assumed it was a vampire.
Okay, let's get you guys in the tavern.
Speaking of being drunk, in the tavern is full. Like there's people at the bar, all the tables are taken. There is like music just playing, it's very loud. Folks are cheering and laughing. You see some kids with their families like having some a bite to eat. Pub food, good old fish and chips. Enjoy fish and chips. Huzzah. All right. But it is full of life. It reminds you of Jollyport in some ways, except everyone just seems to be talking about how this town is very boring and how they want to see the circus already. But yeah, you guys can get a drink if you'd like. All of the lodging is full apparently. You see the bartenders like premature being like, "With no more lodging available for the night. Stop asking, please."
Right, too many vampires.
There are no vampires here.
You don't know that.
Anyone get a drink?
Yeah, I'll get it.
The drink is gonna run you 2 copper.
Okay.
We see like there's like a couple people at the bar like just rushing to get like people drinks. You see this like they put like big ass mugs of ale and like a nice like waitress and like a classic like barmaid outfit hurries out to get people their alcohol, knowing what happens when drunk people do not get their alcohol. It is just just a standard ale. Nothing to write home about. But there are a group of bards just going ham in the corner. And then let's see. Who? What are your guys's? One second. Nope. There we go. All right, cool. You guys, as you guys are, well, before I do anything, is there anything anyone wanted to ask anybody or talk to anybody at the tavern about?
I'm gonna ask the bartender. Hey, have you been having? Have you guys been having a problem with wolves lately?
You see one of the one of the bartenders, this like very buff human lady with bright red hair, very poofy and curly, tied into a ponytail. She goes, I mean, yeah, but who doesn't, you know?
Yeah, no, I've been overhearing that it's kind of screwing up with the circus.
Is it? I don't know. Circus seems to be going pretty fine for us. I mean, look at this. Look at the state of this place. And then you see, like, she looks past you. She goes, "Hey, you dropped the mug. You pay for it, you asshole." And you hear a guy in the back go, "Fuck you." So we turn to you guys, and she says, "I didn't hear about any kind of problem with the circus. They've been kind of slow with setting up the tent, but nothing that I've seen. But yeah, we got some wolves around here. Nothing too crazy, but it's a bit bothersome.
Nothing that's like an immediate threat that needs to be dealt with. I'm assuming.
They just we haven't had problems with biting in a while. I think last time a wolf bit somebody, it's like kept throwing up like crazy, but I figured it was, I don't know, rabies or something."
Yeah, this town seems like it can handle itself pretty well.
We usually try to light torches to, draw them out, but
Okay.
mixed success.
Huh. Okay. Is that like... So, wait. So the note said that it, like, the... Oh, hold on. Okay, wait, no, I need to talk to the mayor first before I make any... So... Okay, so no big issues with wolves. Alright, that's...
Who here is proficient in nature?
Nature.
I know one of you hoes is.
I
I
am
don't think I'm proficient in anything.
trained in nature.
I mean, you're not proficient
Yeah,
in
I'm
anything.
trained in nature, but I'm not like
Oh
proficient.
my god, whatever.
That's the other one.
Well, people are. People are that for certain skills. I'm not,
Yeah,
and there's like
Leo.
things you can do at certain ranks.
Trained, sorry, trained. I've been playing I just played D&D yesterday, coming some slack. Trained in nature, I mean.
No.
Yeah, I am.
I got some nature.
Attack and Icker. Make me a nature check.
Nature check.
The dice. What are you doing? Okay. That is 13 plus 4 for a 17.
You got a
Okay.
20.
Okay. Those are both succeeding rolls. Both of you know, as the bartender's talking about the wolves and throwing up. First of all, obviously, this is pretty clear to everybody. That's not a normal response to getting bit by a wolf. Uh, but the thing that's arguably more unusual is she says that the town usually tries to ward them off by using torches. That is not a normal deterrent. Like it
Are
might
we?
make a wolf back away, but it would not prevent a pack of wolves from entering a village. And also a pack of wolves entering a village, also weird. They tend to not go near people. Naturally at least.
I'm gonna ask the bartender. Are wolves usually afraid of fire?
Well, let Icar and Tack respond to that first, because you guys rolled. Those two rolled.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
So, wolves that don't like the light and unusual reactions. So, wolves are either sick or these aren't wolves. Right, Tech?
If I had to put a guess to it, I'd say it's more like wolves under a condition. Certain things make you more receptive to light. It might be that they just see it as brighter than it is. And if they're throwing up, this sounds like it could be an illness or some kind of disease rather than them being, pseudo wolves. I personally haven't heard of anything like a pseudo wolf, so I'm kind of just working out of my wheelhouse here.
I guess we'll have to find one to really know. I don't know if this fits the description for rabies. Rabies is usually pretty easy to tell.
Do we know when the attacks normally were? The bites? Like, were they during the day or the nighttime?
According to the letter, actually, let me read it first. Well, the bartender mentioned, that they come at night. So it seems like it was all happening in the night.
Okay.
Do wolves usually hunt at night?
I think so.
Yeah, they're like.
I think they're diurnal.
I think so. That's how they howl at the moon.
They
They can't do that in the daytime.
Unfortunately, I can't think of the phrase howling at the moon, thinking of that one Alpha and Omega sequence.
And sleeping in
It's
the
at
middle of a
night.
summer afternoon.
And they're sick.
This doesn't sound like rabies, though.
Maybe we can go find the wolf. Before, we do everything. Surely somebody must have, trapped one. Or have traps out, right?
I guess we can go look for one.
I mean, if we can find a wolf carcass, we can examine it.
And if they're already dying from an illness, maybe we can take a look.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anybody here who is a hunter? Like a traditional one?
A hunter? There's Igor. Couple houses down, it's the sort of shitty shack by the harbor. I'm sure no one's even around that place. Thatch roof, whole, kind of looks like it's made of mud. It's not, but it looks like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Suppose we'll go ask Igor.
Yeah, we'll go ask him. Thank you, ma'am, for giving that to us.
She's already gone, trying to handle a brewing argument down at the other end of the bar. But as you guys are about to leave, you guys overhear one table is starting to escalate a little bit.
How so?
First you hear a man go, "Hey dude, I was fucking sitting there, move." And then a softer voice goes, "Oh, sorry, I didn't see. I will move in a moment. I just need to finish my sandwich, if you don't mind." and another man. At this point, you turn and you see what looks like two human men standing side by side this chair. And there's somebody sitting in the chair at this like big round table with other people at it who are like looking at him. And the man in the chair looks like he's eating a sandwich. He's a bit very like skinny, like twink to put it mildly. Wearing like a sort of a baggy green robe, like baggy t-shirt. The only thing that's a bit like unusual is he's wearing like a very large like sun hat that is like tied under his chin to like keep it in place. But he's currently the guys are getting a bit aggressive. But the stranger in the chair is not budging.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I have to interfere. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I think most of us are going to go say something.
No, I know, but sometimes people don't like it when I step in, so I just want to preemptively apologize.
Okay, go ahead.
Just don't
Alright.
make too much of a ruckus, please. We just got here. You don't need to be kicked out of town already.
I just walk over, and I'm like, hey, let him finish his sandwich and he'll get up, alright? There's no need to get violent.
One of the human men guys looks at you. He's like this like very like tough like hunter build. He's like a scar down his face, and he goes, "Stay the fuck out of it, lizard boy."
Okay.
And he turns his direction back to the guy eating the sandwich, and he goes, "Listen, I'm gonna give you one more chance to fucking move." And it's just.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, no, you go ahead.
Hey, asshole. There's two options. One, we could peacefully resolve this and you could step away. Or two, I get kicked out of this bar because I broke both of your fucking arms.
At this point, the man in the chair turns to face you, Yoshio, and looking at his face, his eyes are closed. And he goes, "Oh, oh, John, is that you? I was wondering where you were." And make me a perception check, Yoshio.
11.
11. Okay. Yep. Guy on the chair just turns at you, and strangely enough, is like sort of looking at you with his eyes closed. And has just called you John, and has just been like, "Oh, John, I was wondering where you were at. Sorry, boys, my ride is here."
Oh, I look to the others to see if I should like do anything. If I should correct them or not. I'm like, what do I do?
Can I tell if this guy is doing it on purpose?
Make me. This will be a sense motive. It's gonna be a perception check.
Okay. Where's my perception? Oh fuck, where's my perception?
It should be if you go on your front of your sheet, it should be like where your AC is, like underneath it is your perception modifier.
Oh, I was looking at the skills. Whoopsies.
It's a +5, yeah.
+5. Okay, easy type shit. I get to use my sage dice. Yay! Ah, that's really good. 20 total.
20 total. Okay. Let's see. All right. Cool. You're not sure of his intentions, but you do know that this guy is a bit of an opportunist and is using Yoshio's willingness to intervene as an opportunity to presumably leave this situation where he's kind of sandwiched between two guys that are definitely stronger than him.
Okay. I'll mouth to Yoshio, "You're John."
Yeah.
And then thumbs up.
No. Yeah. I'm like, and I'm just like, these guys are. Yeah. No. I'm here to pick you up.
All right. Well, thank you, boys. As you know, I struggle with a grave mishap, so I need my partner to come and help me. If you could just let me pass by, and he tries to squeeze by, and the guy lets him, but clearly is like being a dick about it, and is like not letting him like have enough space between the chair and him. So the sandwich guy has to like squeeze by, kind of stumbles forward a bit. And I'll say with the perception you got earlier, Sage, that he's playing it up a little bit, you know? He's a bit of a drama queen. As if he stumbles forward, he's like, "Oh, sorry, I couldn't see where I was going." All right. And he'll walk
So,
over
right, yeah.
to you, Yoshio.
It's all right, man. Just go on over with some of my friends are gonna lead you out. I'm just gonna make sure these two limp dicks don't do anything stupid.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. And he'll walk away from you, and he's like, wobbling, and like has his like hands in front of him to like feel out the space, and oh, hold on one second. I will say though, he does find you guys pretty without too much of a trouble. But Tack, you're kind of focused on your, thinking about like the wolves and how you're gonna handle this. And Sandwich Guy nearly runs into you, or like bumps into you. He's like, "Oh shit, fuck, sorry, fuck." Anyways,
Can I slide Tick onto him whenever he hits me?
Make me a. Give me a stealth check.
Do you want me to do it or Tick to do it? Because Tick is independent of me. Like, it has that feature.
I'll leave it up to you. I think either way you can flavor it to be Tick goes on or you put Tick on him.
I think it's the same either way. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. That's a natural 1 plus 5, so 6.
Throw it on its face.
You
I think I have an idea for how it looks if you want.
No, go
I can
ahead.
see a scene in my brain where he bumps me and I try to like stealthily extend my arm out to like give Tick like a fling, but I fuck the angle up and just throw it at his face.
Sandwich Guy does not see it coming. He's like, "Oh fuck, bye." He like smacks Tick away. Okay. I'm gonna assume that was nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
you knocked it out of me. What was that? What'd you do to me?
I didn't do anything. I just didn't. And you see, he's having like a hard time. Like his eyes are closed this whole time, and it's clear he's having a hard time finding you, Dak. He like gets like vaguely in your direction, but isn't sure how tall you are. So it's kind of looking above you.
I'll get big so he can find me.
I'm gonna look.
Even with the size change, he's kind of struggling to get a feel for where you are. He seems to have no problem with everybody else, though. He sort of looks around the group and sees not sees but Iker, Sage, Pepper.
Maybe it would be
Can
best
I-
if we went outside.
Is there like a recall knowledge I could do about my skeletal nature that would differentiate me from the others?
Make me. I would say this could be either. Um, 1 second. I will allow this to be a occultism, or arcana.
It
You're
is
a
the
bit of a
same
weird
with a
skeleton.
+7 for both. For occultism, I got a 13, so 6 + 7 for 13 total.
Okay. With a 13, I mean, there's a couple of things that could be, if it's like a magic sense, then maybe that's distinguishing you, but that wouldn't really necessarily, make you not exist. You're not alive, so there's
Yeah,
that.
that's
Kind of the big
that's like
one.
the condition I'm hitting is like it's a life sense. It's the only thing that is extreme difference between me and the rest.
So
But
that's like the big thing you can think of. You can't really glean like now that you're close to him, looks humanoid, but is like quite slender, even for like a human. So it's a bit hard to tell like if he is fully human or not. Also now that you guys are close to him, he's tan. Not like too terribly dark, but like a sun tan. Um, but he goes, oh, well, thank you guys for that assistance. And then he'll pull out of his cloak a bag, like a little pouch. And he goes, drinks on me?
oh, I'm sure my friends would very much appreciate that. Yeah.
We're actually just about to leave to find
One
Eagle.
drink? One drink on me?
I'll take one for the road.
Ah!
I
Hey.
mean, Yoshio did all that to like, help him out. It feels mean to just skip on him, right?
Yeah. Hey, do you know the town well?
I've been here for a few days. And
Hey, I'm gonna look to the two guys. Are they just sitting down now?
now that they're at the table and they've, like, for the most part, they don't want to cause a whole big fight,
Okay.
You're also bigger than them, so.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, alright. Well, I could sit down for one more drink and, maybe you can help us with some information.
Yeah, sure. One moment, and you see he like kind of he'll take one of the stools, and he goes, blind person tax, and he'll sit on it, like cutting someone off who's gonna sit on it.
Blind person text is actually hilarious. This guy fucking rules.
Pepper, he'll face you, and he opens the pouch, and he goes, "Would you do me a favor? What's in here?"
What's in that?
It is 5 copper pieces, 2 silver pieces, and a silver key.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of money and a key.
I like your accent. Anyways, okay. Could you guys take out the money for the for the beer? I don't want to figure it out myself. I'm
Yeah,
lazy.
Sure. How much do they need?
Is everybody getting like a drink?
I'll get something small.
I'll pass.
I don't want to be rude.
We'll say
Yeah,
you take out you take out the amount that you guys need for everybody to get something if you would like. You don't have to get a drink. He'll cover like a little snack.
What kind of snacks they got?
Jerky, crackers, cheese.
Oh, this place
Got some like
sucks.
little tarts, little strawberry tarts.
Tarts?
Is like their like little dessert special right now.
I'll take a dessert. I'll take a strawberry tart. I don't
Alright.
So I'm Sage,
Yeah.
and these are all of our friends. This is Icar. I put my hand on Icar's shoulder. This is Tak. I point at Tak. This is Yoshio. You know him. And that's Pepper.
Howdy.
Yeah. Is there some kind of check to make to see if this guy stole the bag? Seems like this isn't his bag.
Make me perception.
Percepi?
Or actually, I'll roll it.
Okay.
I didn't feel like rolling the sense motive earlier. But I'll roll this one. 'Cause why not?
Fun.
Forgive my laziness, everybody.
I like rolling.
What's your plus for your perception?
And plus is a 6. And if it's a failure, I do have a nudge fate.
Okay.
You have a come on.
Like, will give me a +1
Alright.
if it helps
Yeah,
out.
he definitely took it from those guys that were harassing him earlier.
Yeah, that's what I assume. If you won't say anything, I'll let everyone have their little drinks.
Dog is doing what outside?
Yeah, dogs tend to do that.
Yeah. I also will like kind of vaguely look at all of you guys, you know. He goes, well, I've just told you his name. Let me show you his little token.
Wait, what was his name?
Aw.
Femboy.
Wow.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's cute.
But he goes, okay, well, I'm Laszlo. I'm just here visiting the village, you know, sightseeing. There's a circus in town, so I figured, you know, I would like to, take a glance at what it has to offer.
You
Might
notice
have taken-
anything
Notice anything?
about the circus?
Well, monsters are legit, it seems, or so I've heard. There's, the ringmaster's a bit of an ass, but that's neither here nor there, because I wouldn't have any proof of that. I just have a feeling. The bartender, like, he's been sitting there for like a hot minute now, and the bartender's like, do you want a menu? And he goes, oh yeah, sure, I'll take one. Takes a menu, looks at it, can't see shit, closes it again.
Your shoot goes to say something, but he says nothing. He's like, okay.
Why? Any particular questions about it?
Well, we were more wondering about wolves specifically. That there's some kind of thing going around where, we were just wondering, like, if you've like heard anything weird happening with like wolves specifically.
About wolves? Ooh, sounds mysterious. I heard some vague stuff about it. I heard the. You didn't hear this from me, neither here nor there, but I heard the ringmaster was a bit frustrated about those. I can't imagine wolves would be super good for a circus of beasts, so I can't say I blame him, but I guess it's been a prolific problem in town that the mayor has yet to deal with. Which, can you blame him? It sounds scary. On Johnny one. Yes! My God! Okay.
My city's safe. It's not with Cuomo.
Yay! Thank God.
There was a moment where I got scared.
I'm moving to New York, Oscar. Get ready.
Okay.
New York! Concrete time. Anyways.
I mean, if everyone who's gonna leaves, then the rent actually will go down.
Yay!
Fucking please.
Sorry.
But yeah, so Look at you guys nonchalantly.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Do you guys have tickets for the circus?
There's tickets?
Well, duh. How else is he gonna make his money?
I don't know.
We haven't bought any yet.
Do you know where to buy them?
Well, lucky for you, I have some extras. I came here with some friends, but they ditched me. Oh, I think they did. I can't find them anywhere.
What do they look like?
Oh, you know, dark.
Mhm.
Oh, wait.
Did
Dage,
they say
I
what
don't
their
think
name
you could
is?
Their names.
Yes.
We have Lewis and Tammy were the other two. That I knew quite well. And there was a Rick and a Mortimer and I think a Laura.
Rick and Mortimer?
But I didn't I didn't know them very well, so you couldn't flintlocked in my head. I wouldn't be able to tell you much more than that.
All I have is a hand cannon.
Rick and Mortimer.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fun.
I don't want to look for them. I'll look for Lewis and Tammy.
Well, is there anything else we want to ask him? Because I feel like he's only been here for a few days.
Do you want me to read this menu to you so you can order something?
I don't care. I don't give a shit. Thank you though.
Another tart, please. They're really good.
As he laughs, Pepper,
Hello.
I think you have the highest perception.
That would be fair. Plus
I think you and Iker have the highest perception in the party. So Iker and you. As Laszlo gives like a a laugh about the menu. The first time he was like really laughed in this conversation, you notice that his canine teeth are quite sharp.
Hmm. Hmm.
I knew it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
They're kind of like long and like thin, a little bit thinner, but pretty sharp.
Does this guy match what we might know about vampires?
You rolled a check like last session about vampires, so I'll just give this to you. But not really. It's the daytime. He's out and about. Doesn't seem to have any kind of qualms about dietary restrictions. Although I guess he didn't order anything and got just a drink, but was eating a sandwich earlier. You don't know what was in it, but regular sandwich. The only thing that ticks you off to that is the teeth and also the sun hat perhaps. It's quite large, so it would cast like a pretty significant shadow over him. He is quite thin, he is quite of like a thinner physique, so that tracks. But yeah, bit unusual.
I'm gonna take a look at the two that were like harassing him, see if they notice that like they've been pinched. Just like kind of like I'm just watching them, making sure like if like they realize that we're out of here soon.
As of right now, they have not.
Okay. Good. I'm just gonna watch them, so like just in case they are like, hey, where's my money? Just like immediately getting ready to leave.
I think Pepper gives Iker like that look, like you seeing what I'm seeing.
Iker nods at Pepper. And let's look at Igor's society. Is he blunt enough to ask? Just straight up. Okay, we got good numbers. We're not gonna be a crazy person.
Go
I
good.
was 0 for mine. That'd be so.
We're not
You
gonna
can
be a
do
crazy person.
You can do whatever you'd like.
Hey man, the world is your oyster.
Well, what are you guys doing after this?
Oh, we're
I don't
going to
know.
go talk to Igor.
Igor. Is that the hunter guy in that
Yes.
weird house then? Oh, okay. That's fun.
You want to come with us?
Sure, I can come with if you want.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I don't want to, like, you get lost again.
Yeah, I can show you where it is.
That'd be cool.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
You've met Igor before?
No.
Oh. Do you know if he likes anything from this place?
No.
Do you know if he likes anything?
No.
I
see.
don't think they know anything about Igor Sage.
Well, I'm glad that you know where he lives.
I think that was a joke as well.
Was that a joke?
I think so.
I know vaguely where he is, but I haven't gone. Had no reason to go, so.
Now you can come with us. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna take this strawberry tart.
Alright, let's bounce.
You watch Laszlo kind of like think to himself for a moment. As you guys are shuffling out, Tack, is Alex, are you back? Alex is dead. Sad.
Yes, I'm
Listen,
back. I
everybody.
was just taking a drink.
It's okay. As everybody's shuffling out, Laszlo will, not looking at you, but goes, "Are you a skeleton?"
Well, I am me. Skeleton defines like was what's inside of you, which I am
Okay.
not.
Sorry about that. Are you skeleton shaped?
Well, everyone's skeleton shaped. What does that mean?
Right, but
I
you know
am
what I
vaguely
mean.
humanoid. Yes.
Okay, vaguely humanoid and okay.
Why are you asking me this?
I just curious.
Feels awful weird. Are you skeleton shaped?
That could be.
See, I gave a better answer than that.
I mean, he is kind of healthy. In a good way, I mean. In a good way.
Alright, let's go to this guy's house, shall we?
Yeah. And thanks for the drink. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm just curious
Um,
about how your dentist,
Hmm?
No, I'm just curious about what dentist you go to.
You
I
two
have
are
been
pretty
to-
sharp.
Are they? I don't know. I haven't really noticed. Haven't given them a good look recently. I assume my teeth look nice.
Very
No one's,
sharp.
no one's ever told me otherwise.
I am a medical professional. If you want a medical opinion on it, I can tell you if you got good or bad teeth.
I've been told that everybody has sharp teeth, so I don't know. I assume.
That is patently untrue. But okay.
I mean, it's not unnatural. I mean, I have really sharp teeth.
Heck, are you an orthodontist?
Mhm.
Well, now you're getting very specific.
Oh
You're
no,
a
those
medical
people are
professional
scams.
for the body, not the mouth.
What's your specialty?
Yeah. Humors, general biles. I'm really good at biles. Know a lot about those.
Second.
mm,
I'm gonna have Laszlo roll something as you guys pass by and leave the tavern. Okay.
I did take a semester in leeching. I know a lot about leeches.
Where did you take the semester at?
Oh, my
Semester.
mentor. Yeah, she taught me a lot.
I knew a guy who died of leeching. He
See, wrong leeches. People get that wrong very often. Wrong kind of leeches.
he also used too many. He said like, no, don't worry. It sucks all the bad blood out, but I think it just sucked all of his blood out, like a
Well,
vampire.
No, actually, that doctor was right. He just only had bad blood left. That's the issue.
Oh, like a vampire. I heard that the circus has a vampire this year. Did you hear about that?
I heard that's what got it going on another tour.
Vam.
Yeah.
What is Vam? What is that?
You know what a vampire is.
Like a blood-sucking creature thing, something like that. Also, do any of you guys in need of a? Let me see what I got. You see, he opens. He grabs like another pouch. He opens it up and he goes, "I have. I don't know, Pepper. What's in this thing?"
Peep inside.
It's like 12 copper pieces, and a gold coin.
12 copper pieces and a gold coin.
Okay, that's what I thought. You guys can split this among yourselves.
Are you sure you don't need it?
Actually, he'll stick his hand and take the gold. Put it in his robe.
I'd say that's a fair share. I'd say that's.
It's my tax. I'm a hard worker.
So where did you come from before this?
Oh, I come from very far away. Ever heard of a thing as the Silver Ocean?
Silver Ocean.
Whoa.
I'm from way over there on a soul island called Rafa.
Would any of us know what that island is?
Make a. We'll say this is a recall lore, and I'll give you a choice of. Let's see. I will say this is. I guess nature. But just, and intelligence.
12.
Deception. Diplomacy. You have no fucking idea what this island is.
I got a natural 20 for 26.
Okay. A nat 20?
Yeah.
You've also never heard of this fucking island in your life.
Damn. Mysterious island.
Yeah, you've never heard of that in your entire fucking life. And you know the Silver Sea pretty well.
So where is Rafa in the Silver Seas? I don't think I've come across it.
Rafa, well, you see, it's if I recall correctly from my mother's teachings back when I was a little kid, it sits not too far from the far north. That's why I came down here. It's much warmer, and I was sick of wearing those winter coats all day. Real stuffy like. But it's a nice little, a bit chilly, some snow, but not stormy or anything like that. Just your average run-of-the-mill place. Some hills, nothing crazy. Nothing to write home about.
Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for it next time I'm out there.
And maybe we can go. It'd be kind of fun.
I like seeing new things.
Yeah, me too.
You are a jokester.
Oh, I gotta make light of the situation, yeah.
It's a good trait. Too many people easily fall into despair.
And well, not much to despair about when you're born. When you're born like this, so that's fine.
I was wondering, but thought it'd be rude to ask.
It's okay. Yep, came out the womb with such no eyes. It's a real tragedy. Keep them closed all the time because nothing there.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That
No,
sucks.
no, I don't care.
You seem to have a well, you seem to have a good attitude about it. Good.
You don't have
Hmm.
eyeballs?
No. I lost them in the war.
No, you
You
just
said you're born without them.
The war of being born.
Oh, so true.
That is its own kind of war.
Mm. Not for me, but for my mom, certainly. I assume.
Would you technically? Never mind. Let's not do Let's not do this. I was gonna say, would you consider a baby a kid?
I imagine like he's kind of in the front, and you guys are like walking like kind of nowhere.
Well,
you, guys are, you guys aren't really going anywhere. He's like, oh, by the way, do you guys know where this place is?
I think it's this way.
well, I mean, technically, it is a war for them because technically, when you're a sperm. Wait, we're not talking about that anymore, are we?
No.
Oh.
Someone's got sperm on the brain.
That's why they call it. Never mind. Stop this. Stop this.
Oh, eventually you guys reach Igor's place. It's just as the bartender described. It looks like it's made of mud, but it's not. It's just very, very dark. Honestly, not very like well kept wood and a thatched roof. There is like no one really. There's no one here. No one's looking for work. No one's looking to do anything. But from the window, you can see there is a tall orc man with long gray hair. It's kind of like in like a half updo, the rest of it down. He seems to be sharpening a sword at the moment.
Knock on the door.
Come in.
Walk in. I think Icar has to duck to get inside.
Everybody shuffles inside. Eric.
We make that sound.
Laszlo will go outside, but he'll kind of like go behind like Pepper, and like Pepper and like Kicker. Some of the more further in the back, I assume. Hello. The orc man will look up at you guys and he goes, I'm not looking to hire anybody, just so you know.
That's good.
That's fine.
We actually have some questions for you if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the wolves?
What about him?
Have you noticed anything different about the wolves that are approaching your town?
Well, they're a bit of the aggressive type. Not too many of them, but tend to sulk or skulk around.
Mm-hmm.
You're matted for the usual, probably diseased.
I see. Do you happen to use any traps to capture them?
I've tried, but they usually avoid them.
I see. Have you found any places where they are, like their homes, or no?
Probably up north, over the hill, the big one at least. That's where I assume they are. We have some. We have a river that goes through there. It's far enough from places, but could be anywhere on this island, really.
I see.
Why, you think I'm killing those things?
Curious or incurious or... no, we're just trying to figure out how to, like, best deal with them.
Yeah, I have no solution. Then again, this town's full of babies, so no one wants to work nowadays.
Okay. Sorry, I just saw my uncle for a second. Um. Okay. That's great. Thank you for letting us know. I'm Sage, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for answering those things. Um.
Hmm.
Is there anything else notable about, like, your town that we should know about? I'm a tourist, so.
No, it's pretty boring. Not gonna lie.
Do you like strawberries?
I'm allergic.
Damn. Damn.
You're gonna go-
Suppose that'll be
If
it.
you're gonna kill those wolves, be careful. Don't let them bite you.
What happens when they bite you?
You get sick.
Have you been bitten before?
No, because I'm smart.
You know anyone who has been bitten?
Couple kids, couple townsfolk. No one special.
Do they usually die or do they get better?
Yeah, you're better. Just a bit violent for a couple of days.
Oh.
So the wolves' bites makes them aggressive.
No, I mean like that. It's like a sick fucking cold. It hurts and it's full of gross things that are better left unsaid.
Oh, that's definitely not rabies.
I don't know if rabies would do something like maybe. What other?
It wouldn't do
illnesses?
something like that.
What
They would
other-
be dead if it was rabies.
They use to fucking kill you.
Yeah. It was like
Yeah,
a couple
Pepper,
kids. I was
Pepper,
like,
you've seen like a rabies wolf a couple times in your life, and this doesn't sound like rabies. And trust,
Rabies is a death sentence.
Duhara animals got rabies. A lot of them do.
The Duhara people got
they
rabies.
love
Duhara
rabies in
people
Duhara.
got rabies. The Duhara people got rabies.
Okay, so I guess we can rule out rabies. That's not weird. That's not.
Yeah, the fact that they're getting better after a couple of days, of it being only a bad cold,
Maybe it's just like an adjustment, you know?
adjustment of what?
You know, you get bit, you get sick for a little bit, and then you have like a new disease forever.
Your body learns to be immune from it.
I'm
Maybe.
not sure that's how it works.
I don't know.
Long wolf disease.
Long COVID. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's the mayor. He got bit one time.
Really?
Okay. Maybe we can find the mayor.
Maybe we could find the mayor. Do you know what he gets up to, like during the day?
No paperwork.
Oh, okay. So no, that's okay.
Sounds very mayor-like. Probably.
He's had his hands full with the circus animated.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
I know every so often that lanky circus freak goes over.
Like
Which
a
one?
Circus freak?
Is it the one dressed like a clown?
Oh God.
I don't know, he's just like a fucking freak. I don't know how else to explain it. Got the striped suit, big fucking hat.
Is he like the one in charge?
I haven't asked. I don't care for this circus shit. I don't think anybody should own monsters.
Yeah. It is definitely a questionable practice. Especially with some monsters seeming more human than others.
That is true.
Well, we're talking to the mayor later tonight anyway.
Yeah, maybe we'll find more information on what the hell this circus is.
Yeah, can I think of any kind of disease where you'd get sick and then better within a couple days?
Make a. You can do recall knowledge medicine.
Medicine. $14. We'll use Poe to bump us up to a 15. To 15 in total?
Are you trained in medicine?
I am.
Okay. Um, I mean, it could just be just like not viral, just be like a pathogen that they have if they're. You get the sense that he's like downplaying the sickness a little bit. Um, some wolves that are sick, generally pass disease or past sickness. They're staying in a pack, so it's probably something you haven't heard of before. Um, Leo doesn't know any fucking diseases. It's just a wolf sickness.
A wolf sickness? Okay.
Wolf sickness that seems to suck really bad.
Alright. So this is just weird stuff.
Just weird stuff. It's not rabies. It's not like mad wolf disease. Since they're clearly staying in a pack. You assume that these wolves are probably like magically fucked up, or have some kind of like weird bug.
Have the wolves always been nested up here?
No. But last couple of years or so, yeah.
Years. Okay.
Oh man.
Rules out one of my theories. Alright, we'll be
Theories?
going. I always have theories.
That's wonderful. Okay, thank you, Mr. Igor.
Thanks, man.
Gives you a thumbs up.
He was nice. We should
Good
do
hunting.
something.
We can't bring stuff to every nice person we meet, Sage.
Oh, it's just polite.
We have very limited funds.
Now what to do with this tart that I got?
You could eat it.
Laszlo, are you
I can-
allergic to strawberries?
Oh, no. Pretty
Eat
good,
this.
I imagine. Okay.
It's good, right?
That's pretty good.
Here, you can.
I had no qualm.
I gesture his hand towards it, or like I put it in his hand. There you go.
I see it. Okay, good.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just using that as a
I mean, it's so good. You know, who wouldn't? Okay, let's go.
What now? We've
What time
talked
is
to
it?
Igor, we've gone to
What time is it?
Tavern.
Let me check my watch.
Good afternoon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like maybe like an hour, a couple hours to go.
Oh my god. We could.
Leo.
So effective.
Laszlo, you said
You know-
you've come across monsters, right? From the circus?
Uh-huh.
Where do they keep them? I didn't see them in the tent.
They keep them out there. The little caravans with the blankets on them.
Hmm.
They're just asleep right now.
Guess we could check on the monsters.
Yeah, I would advise the guests lifting the blankets.
My oath. You killed Dicker. Oh god.
That's fucking-
Wake up! Wake up! I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's probably fine. Well, we won't do that, probably. It's okay. Sometimes Iker manages to get himself in situations.
Hmm. Situation.
Right. You understand. Yoshua, Pepper, and Tak, what do you guys think we should do? Now that we've done a little bit of investigating.
I don't know. I kind of want to check. I kind of just want to walk up to the carnival and say hi. See if that does anything.
Okay. Pepper?
Because maybe then we can just get information right from the source.
I shake Pepper. Pepper, are you alive?
Hmm. Well, it's
Mm.
not wrong. We could do some investigating over there and kind of check notes as we go.
Okay, I think that's fine. Tack, I'm sorry you're outvoted.
It was expected.
What are we voting on?
Oh, hi! Sorry, you zoned out
Which
for
one
a
of us to
second.
sacrifice?
No, not that. We were trying to figure out what to do next. So, Hicker died again. This is why you can't give him containers. Or like, you guys know that one jar of pasta sauce I have in my kitchen? One time he managed to just like grab that and he had never seen it before and he read the entire label like 6 times.
Hmm.
Let's go to the carnival.
You guys head up to the carnival. It is barricaded with the guards currently,
Wait,
but you can approach it.
Laszlo, come on. You're coming with us, dude.
Laszlo is gone.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Where'd he
The
go?
only person the only people I know that can move that fast are vampires.
What? I probably just got lost because we were sitting around fucking around. Wait,
No, no.
I'll find
You
Laszlo.
don't. Nobody can move that fast without a vampire. That's the only evidence I've gotten.
What are you? What? What are you talking about?
I mean, there are other evidences pointing towards him being a vampire, but I wouldn't say him moving fast is a vampire
What do you
trait.
mean? I just gave him a tart and he ate the tart. Vampires can't eat tarts. There's no blood in it.
I mean, just because you eat something that's not gonna sustain you doesn't mean you can't eat it.
Yeah, but I feel
Yeah,
bad.
I mean,
I don't want to. You know, he
Sage,
just got
you've
abandoned by
seen
his
me eat
friends.
stuff.
That's true.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see Tack down those cookies all the time.
There are other reasons why Laszlo might be a vampire.
Really? What else?
What else?
Well, the fangs. The sun hat.
Yes, things.
He's been talking to him
shoot.
for hours.
You even commented
haven't
that your
noticed?
teeth are fanged in reference to his being fanged.
Oh no, I thought we were just talking about sharp teeth. I didn't know he was talking about specifically his teeth.
I gotta make you a potion that makes you better. I don't know what it would be.
I still feel kind of bad. He just got abandoned by his other friends. You know, Rick and Mortimer.
One of his friends.
Can you order my clothes?
Huh? Oh. Guys, I feel bad. It's probably fine. Do you think it's okay?
He's
I think he's probably-
fine. Vampires
I think
are
a
human.
vampire is probably doing fine. I think
Oh
he's
man,
fine.
I didn't have to save him. He could have probably handled that situation all by himself.
Well, it's
Probably.
probably still nice too.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely would have still helped him, but
Wow. Just talking shit. Okay, let's go.
So what are we doing?
We're going to the carnival. So Yoshio can walk up to the carnival people and say, hey, what's up? And then we get to
I
see
don't
what
think it's
happens.
open yet.
It's not.
Did you want to try looking for Laszlo?
I did a little bit. I don't want to like.
Do you want to
Hinder
try
the
looking for
party.
him where you guys were standing, or do you want to look for him close to the carnival?
I don't know. I'll look for him at the carnival because that's where we were going. Maybe he was like,
This is
later,
gonna be
losers.
This is our first time rolling this in the game, everybody, but we're gonna be doing the seek action.
Wow.
ooh,
The seek action works similarly to sense motive, where I do a secret roll. With your perception,
Okay.
and then I narrate and let you know what you got, maybe.
Right.
So, what's your perception thing again? Is it
Plus
+5? I did that. I'm a genius.
So true.
All right. So a seek action. Essentially, you choose an area that you want to look in. That's why I asked you want to do this in Circus. It's usually within like 30 feet or less in any dimension. During combat, it's multiple actions to do seek, whatever. Anyways, but we're not in combat right now. I do a secure perception check, and I compare it to the stealth DC of a creature or object. And yeah. Got it.
Are we all
Alright.
making that roll, or
No, it's for Sage.
Okay.
Let's see.
Funny. I just made a new friend. I can't abandon it.
Sage, you're kind of like looking around for Laszlo passively a little bit, and you think you've lost him, but then you see his green cloak in view. So around the circus where all the caravans are, there's like fencing, like temporary fencing, and some guards around the area. You see Laszlo is past the fencing and is inside and is currently going into the big top tent.
Oh. There's a little thought bubble above my head. I have pictures. Laszlo plus tent. Laszlo plus vampire. Vampire plus carnival. Leo, everything in this journal is canon, right? That we know?
Everything in for the journal, the rumors one is stuff that you guys have heard. Whether it's true or false, you're not entirely sure. But it's that you have heard in town, in wherever, when you're actively listening for something. Jobs are jobs. So it's your discretion whether it's true or not.
Do you think Laszlo is the new vampire that they collected at the Patchwork Circus?
Could be. I was
Oh.
entertaining that thought.
oh, he must be the new attraction.
That feels kind of fucked up. Well, I guess if
Yeah.
he's fine with it.
Yeah, as long as it's consensual, I think it's fine.
I wonder if it's fun. Maybe it's fun. You know?
I mean, I feel like as long as he's getting paid, I don't see any issue with it.
Yeah, maybe it's fine.
Yeah, maybe he's like, if he's a monster, then we definitely need to tear this. If he's like treated as like one of the like monsters there, I feel like we definitely need to tear the whole place down.
Well, I feel like the fact he's able to just kind of waltz as he pleases, it's probably fine.
Yeah, yeah. Although if it is otherwise, I feel like we do need to do something.
Well, I think that goes without saying. You know.
Does
we're all
Sage
good
point out
friends.
where Laszlo went?
I do.
Right,
Yeah.
sorry.
I pointed out, and I'm very obvious about it. I'm like pointing directly at the the big tent that he went into.
Over there,
He
everybody.
went over there. You guys didn't see
Can I
it?
send Poe over to spy on him with share census?
You definitely can.
Yippee.
You want to hide Poe somewhere?
Yeah. Sneaky.
A stealth check.
Down.
Just a hide action.
That's natural 20 plus 5, 25.
Damn.
Yeah, 20. Okay. You find a spot for Poe within the seats, and he seems to not be too much of a. He's not particularly visible. It's kind of dark in here. As Laszlo is sitting, you can get a better view, or as Poe is sitting, you can get a better view of Laszlo. See Laszlo enters the performance area, and you see the clown guy you saw earlier finishing up, and Laszlo goes, hey Tip, you know where Ringman went. Pip doesn't really say much, but he goes, well, where have you been? Yeah, I've been walking around, exploring. Why? Nothing, just, the sir wanted to see you. Ah, does he now? Oh, is he gonna pay me? Pip the clown does not find this comment funny. But Laszlo goes, I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. I'll go see the big man. I'll tell him that you did a good job too. Maybe he'll get a raise, eh? In your fucking dreams. And Laszlo will. There's still, now that you're like kind of in here, you can see that there's like an entryway, like under the seats that Laszlo will walk through, and kind of leave out of view. And Pip will leave the big top tent through to the outside, opposite, like where Laszlo entered from.
Can we send Poe after Laszlo?
You certainly can. As Poe flies in, Laszlo is whispering to himself. Eventually, he exits the other side and walks ahead towards where some trees are. In the trees, there is a caravan that sits alone. That has a door in its front. Laszlo puts his hands in the pockets of his robe and will go, big guy, I'm here if you want to talk. How long can you do share sentences for?
A minute.
A minute, okay. I think at this point it's been a minute. I think the last thing you see is the door open, and you see a very long leg stick out of it to step out.
Garrett. That's terrifying. Igor comes back to himself. So, Laszlo is part of the circus for sure,
Nice.
and is currently talking to the big man, who, from what I saw, is very tall.
How tall?
I did not see you. Well, all I saw was the leg, and it was very long.
What?
Oh, he must be the weird lanky dude. He must be the weird dude that
Igor.
that Igor was talking about.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
I could try looking again in 10 minutes, but I assume the conversation is going to be over by then. Once every 10 minutes, I can look for a minute.
It's funny. Well, what were they going to talk about?
I don't think they said, right, Leo? Just that the big man wanted to see him.
Yeah, just that big man wanted to see.
Big man. Makes sense.
That part wasn't disclosed.
Cool.
But the big man's caravan is that way.
I look in that direction. Good.
It's in the woods.
Oh. Okay.
I think it's in the woods.
Northridge, framing of the village.
No, where were you going?
I'm thinking about going to see the big man.
Going to see Big Man, okay. Pepper and Tack. These guys are talking about going to see Big Man in some random bumfuck woods. You guys have free will and can do whatever you want. What do you guys want to do?
I think I have to stick with these guys as I am their healer.
Okay. Pepper? You have free will.
I also
It's a whole
have free
town, it's a whole
will.
town to explore. You got a hill. You got a mayor's office. Got some boats.
I'm gonna go take a look at the boats.
You want to look at the boats?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna join Pepper in looking at the boats.
All right. Got some boats. Got some boat lookers.
Well, okay. If that's the split, I'm gonna go with Yoshio and Pepper, the two that are more likely to get into trouble.
In what way are we gonna get in trouble?
Sure. And we leave the.
Also,
leave
Inu has
the-
Soothe.
We had the lovers to go deal with Big Man.
What the hell?
Yeah. It'll work
Alright.
out well.
All right, cool. Let's take a break. Let's do for.
Your secrets.
Sorry.
No, that's alright.
So, Pepper, Tak, and Yoshio. You guys head into the docks. Let's see. I'm using Laszlo's character sheet to remember what skills there are. Wow, that was a very real laugh, Sylvia. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What the fuck? I'm not allowed to chortle a little bit.
Oh, whatever, Red.
Fucking chuckle police over here.
Yeah, it's struggle police. All right, so hold on. I'll play some Harvard Sea Sounds.
Harvard Sea Sounds?
Quiet. Cool. Nice ambiance. Oh yeah. I had this the whole time. I forgot to put you guys here. Just for fun visual. So the harbor is immensely busy. There are folks going in and out of their boats. People coming in on rowboats or leaving on rowboats to go like check what's on their ship or whatever the fuck they're doing. There is a couple of shops selling fish and other like various like seafood, which people are buying and presumably to cook at their own camps. As you learned in the tavern, the tavern is full, so people have been camping outside around the village while they wait for the circus to finish setting up. You guys can do whatever you'd like. If you'd like to see what the hot goss is, let me know. Or anything.
I would
Oh,
love to
never
hear
mind.
goss.
The hot
Oh my
goss. Okay.
gosh.
All right. So for this, this will be the gather information action. This is also a secret roll, but also if you'd like to roll it yourselves, I don't care. It's okay. Any strong preferences? Sylvia?
Sorry.
For the gather information action, it's a secret roll, so I would usually roll it, but if you guys would like to roll it for this time, I'm okay with you guys doing that if you'd like.
You can roll it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
dropping shit. Well, lucky you.
That sounds good.
All right. So-
I'm scared.
As you guys travel around, there's people from all over the Mosaic Sea here. So you get to hear about all kinds of travel, what's going on other islands. Generally pretty bland, pretty blasé. But you do hear a couple of interesting bits that you kind of store in your mind palace. There's a group of men who are kind of laughing and drinking together in a circle, and they talk about one of them claims to have seen a Pegasus north of the Mosaic Sea, uh, or northeast of the Mosaic Sea towards the Alfheim Sea. He says that he was traveling with his crew and saw, shadowed by the moon, a winged horse creature flying through the sky and landing on a nearby island in that area. He describes the island as mountainous and pretty isolated. He couldn't like in the darkness. He couldn't really get a good sense if there was like a town, like a big city of any kind. Um, there is also some ladies chatting over like by where the fish is, where they talk about the new Adventure Scout cookies, and one of them mentions that she noticed that Daisy was talking to what she believes was one of the Scoutmasters, although she's unable to really describe the Scoutmaster or his name or any real defining details. She just says that she saw the, you know, the top scout of the Adventure Scouts discussing something with a Scoutmaster on another northern island by the Pacific Sea. From the way she's talking, it seems like she was in like a larger, like a city. Um, in that it's largely city and like a stretch of farmland right next to it. Um, Also a pretty small island. And the third thing you guys found. Where are my notes? God, my handwriting is so fucking garbage. I think I would definitely benefited from practicing it more when I was a third grader. Uh, um, there is one woman talking to her husband, and they're saying I'm back on their home island, in the south or in the southeast of the Mosaic Sea, kind of bordering the I said Pacific earlier, Silver, bordering the Silver Sea. That she is wondering when the sugarcane will be back on their home island. Uh, that she thought it was some ruffian in the village that had gotten rid of it, but apparently she got an update that this kid didn't do it. Seems like overnight, all of their sugar cane disappeared after a festival.
Hmm.
Those are the three sort of rumors that you guys hear.
I see, I see.
And I'll add those in the journal in a few.
Okay.
Anything you think is worth pursuing?
Hmm. Thinking about that unicorn one.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, more so the Pegasus, I should say.
If we wanted to go after one of them winged horses, I think we might want to plan for some kind of cold weather gear off the reward we get off this. It said mountain isolated. That tends to be where people get frostbite and things they don't really get back from.
Hmm.
Okay.
Alright, alright. What about you guys? Anyone that you're thinking about in particular?
I'm with you on the Pegasus. I think that does seem like a very lucrative opportunity that could very quickly slip through our hands if we're not, a bit hasty on it.
I mean, I agree. I would love to see a flying horse.
I would suggest you just throw one.
Well, I've tried that before, but the horse never ends up alive.
Oh. Well, at least you tried.
What are you doing to kill a horse that a throw results in its immediate death? That just seems like poor horse management, Yoshio. I gotta be honest with you.
It's just some poor booking by the guy who sets up the match.
Some bookie signed you up for a horse toss round 1 and you said yes?
Well, they said it.
Yoshio.
Well, it was a little bit early into my career. Well, I can't really say that because, basically, I've only really done wrestling for like a year. So, I guess currently, I have thrown a horse before.
So a year into your wrestling, you threw a horse far enough and hard enough that it instantly broke its spine on descent. I struggle to grasp the mechanics of you murdering a horse in such a brutal and violent fashion.
It was an accident. I was aiming for kind of like the crowd, but it went a little too far.
Sorry, Alex can't be in this scene anymore. His tack, I'm laughing too hard.
Dude,
Fucking,
all I'm saying is,
sorry.
Dude, all I'm saying is that horse was lighter than I thought it would be.
I accidentally horribly crippled a horse in violent nature. It was an accident. I didn't mean to stab its spine cleanly in two. It just kind of happened.
Listen, that was when I was trying to figure out my own strength.
Horses are so fucking big, dog. Just a man hucking a horse like a fucking spear and its neck hitting the ground. Oh,
Man.
Sure, that's grim. That might be the darkest thing you've ever told me about.
Anyways, anywho, I'm also curious about that scoutmaster named Hollow.
The island is called Hollow. The Scoutmaster. The Scoutmaster, the woman could not remember the Scoutmaster's name, his face, any defining details. All she remembered was that he was wearing the right color sash. I think it's black, off the top of my head.
Yeah, dude was with the scouts, right?
Yeah, just traveling around with them. You think that well, I can't even ask Sage if they would know anything because
Oh yeah.
I'm sure we'll meet up with them in a little bit. But I'm a little neutral on the scout thing. I don't see the profit there.
Yeah, fair enough.
With the sugarcane, I'm very interested in the sugarcane because that is clean incentive reward. It's all on the table right there. Bring the sugarcane back, get a little scrum on the side,
Could make a good profit.
Yeah, that might be nice, just because I feel like we kind of are running a little low on funds. I know I am.
Oh, I'm definitely low.
I am. All of my money went into the boat. I haven't said anything because no one's really asked yet, but I am flat broke. That is just a sad truth of our current predicament. Is money's money, and I think any job is a job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess on the itinerary is doing this vampire job, then doing the Pegasus, followed by the sugarcane. Well, depending on the location of the islands, I think that sounds doable.
Range is a factor. That is true. We got to plan around it.
I mean, I feel like the sugarcane would probably be the easiest thing to do.
Well, Hey, Pegasus. We get that cold weather gear I was talking about? I think that's easy mountain climb see a horse.
Now, if we're thinking about the logistics of doing the mountain horse thing one, we should probably get the sugarcane one done so that we can get the money first to get that cold gear.
Yeah, that's
I was
what I'm
thinking we'd do the wolves and then the Zephyr Bloom, and then we could do kind of figure out where we went from there, depending. But that I do see your point. The sugarcane probably would give more than a big enough payout to get that winter gear.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think our best course of action for right now, finish up wolves, maybe look into the Zephyr Bloom or sugarcane, depending on which is closer. And then after that, we can kind of pool our funds together, make preparations. We'll make a point to go see the horse.
Yeah. I would love to see
Alright,
one
sounds
actually
like
fly,
the-
not flow around in the air.
Yeah.
I do think this is possibly the most throwable horse. I will do everything in my power to stop you from doing that.
Oh no, don't worry. I'm not gonna just throw a horse randomly. The booker told me to do it.
You did say it was an accident before, and that kind of how you accidentally do it. Yoshio, you still baffle me. Daily, I am amazed and baffled by you.
No.
Could-
Dude. I accidentally killed the horse. I meant to throw it.
I don't think it could be an accident then, Yoshio. I think if any human being is able to throw a horse, that horse is not going to live through it. The moment that horrible equine was airborne, fate could not be changed.
Yeah.
Let's go see how Big Man's doing. How Sage and Ika got along with the Big Man. I feel
Yeah.
like that leaving them unattended for a long period of time is going to be detrimental.
That's what you say about me when I'm alone.
And you killed a horse when I wasn't there.
Well, I can't help it if my equestrian tossing is more stronger than I thought it was.
So for you, it's horseshoes and horses. It's kind of all about the closeness of things.
That's funny because you
Yeah,
also said
well,
the
I
same
think
thing
I didn't
about
really
me.
know my own strength at the time.
Well, Pepper, you're dangerous to leave alone for a different reason. I leave you alone. I come back and I go, my human hole puncher. I see you've punched some holes in people.
Well, it's not my fault the last time it happened. That guy got in my way, right? He was standing in the way of my bullet, and he took
You know?
it, all right?
To not split hairs right now, I'm going to agree with you. But the fact that I had to patch those holes,
Yeah, I don't feel like you should leave the. I think it's even worse if you leave the two of us together, because then I feel like you just kill everything.
Tack is right now having that seed. I'm surrounded by morons!
Shrug.
Yeah, but I do think we should go check on Sage and Dicker. Like,
That is
Right
true.
now.
No, I'm talking about it again. I think that horse kind of haunts me sometimes. So we should probably go.
That horse haunt me sometimes is crazy.
I can still hear it neigh over the pastures. Final horrible call.
Well, it more sounds like a neigh. Well, it sounds like half a neigh, and then it abruptly stops.
A neigh followed by one terrible shriek.
Yeah. And then a kid crying.
Kaito, have you guys been here for this? You guys were muted the
Where
whole
the-
time for
where the-
horse tossing discussion.
Where the fuck? What else?
We've
would I
been here.
be? Genuinely, where else would I be? I'm locked in. I know Yoshio killed the
We have
horse.
heard about the horse toxin and murder.
It's true.
Yeah. While Leo's in the bathroom, do you guys have any preference for the 3 quests that came up? Is there one of them that appeals to you?
I want to go do the Pegasus one.
I think we should probably do the Zephyr Bloom first, right?
But the Pegasus.
Well,
But
I
the island's
think-
right there.
I think Zephyr or Sugarcane, either of those could be good to do first, because the Sugarcane, there's like an active thing we have to go and find it and take it back from, right? Because it went missing from the island. So that one's probably going to be harder. But the Zephyr Bloom is hard to get. Like, it is just a difficult ingredient to find and collect. So I think that one is less time restrictive than, like, the sugarcane one where there's like somebody who has it and is probably going to use it if we don't act.
Yeah, so probably sugarcane.
Yeah, sugarcane seems more time sensitive.
That's what I was kind of feeling too, is that, well, the bloom also, if like the bloom is the next island over and sugarcane is like 5 islands away, of course we should do the bloom first, but I think Alex's personal ranking for how I would like to investigate this is
I'm back,
Scouts,
everybody.
Sugarcane, Pegasus, Zephyr Bloom.
Yeah.
Tax is
I've
Sugarcane,
put all
Zephyr,
of the
Pegasus.
I've put all of the rumors in the journal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're not welcome.
Why?
So I go over
We were
them.
more.
Well, then I retract my thank you.
There was some ladies talking about Adventure Sky cookies. They saw Daisy talking with a scoutmaster? Question mark. On the
Daisy
island
was
of Polo. Yes, Daisy was there. A small island with a big city and farmland is how they described it. The lady could not recall the details of the scoutmaster, like his face, his name, or any defining details. But it seemed like a serious discussion.
Fascinating.
We vamped about more horse killings while you were gone, Leo.
Yeah, I
So
figured as much.
we did also.
Um,
We were like, I think we ended on like, let's go see what Sage and Nicker are up to. So
but the
We're in hell, by the way.
sugarcane, a wife and husband talking sugarcane, local village. It's the most out of the way of the ones that you have currently. It's in the southeast of the Mosaic Sea, bordering the Silver Sea, versus we have one that is in the north, bordering the Silver Sea, which is the Scoutmaster one, which I mentioned.
do we know the distance of the Pegasus Island? Like, if it's closer than the Zephyr Bloom or further?
You don't know where all you know is that the Unicorn Island is borders Alheim, that's in the northeast, that's mountainous and seemed pretty remote. There was no
So
clear village or anything.
we know like
That they
roughly,
see.
but not exacts. Like,
Yeah. Like roughly where the area is, and you know enough where if you saw its sigil, you might be able to figure out which direction it's in.
yeah, we have like the descriptors to match it to the markings.
Yes. How
How-
convenient.
Woohoo!
So it's like in a fully separate sea because we're in the Mosaic Sea right now.
These
like
are
on the
all
border of, like-
these are all in the Mosaic Sea, but the three you just got all border either the Silver Sea or the Alfheim.
So we should do everything in the Silver Side border first, and then move to Alfheim. It sounds like.
If you'd like to.
I'm
We'll
asking the
figure it out.
party.
We'll
what
see what
everyone
else
else
pops
says.
up.
Tag, you're single-handedly running this operation.
See what else
Tack has-
pops up.
We were talking about it, and it was like, well, we got to go check on Sage and Iker. They might be dead. Then Yoshi was like, yeah, well, you can't leave me alone. I might kill a horse or something.
No, I said no.
Pepper was like,
You say the same thing about me.
oh yeah. And then Pepper just said, and you say the same thing about me. And immediately I went, Tack is having that I'm surrounded by morons scene. Like, it's truly, Tack is like the mother hen of the group right now.
I'm so responsible. How dare you?
Well, yeah. But you're not going, all right, team, let's get together for a group think. Let's brainstorm some ideas about our next plan. I just don't see Sage as like that type of.
I go, where did my friend Vampire go? I have cookies.
Yeah. Sage is like the best coworker in the office. Tack is like that one really annoying manager who comes up and goes, all right, guys, weekend team building exercise. It is mandatory. Like, I imagine Sage is the guy you walk up to at the office and you're like, hey, Sage, how was your weekend? And you want to have small talk with Sage. I imagine Tack is avoided in the office because anytime you get too close to Tack, it is a careful dance with HR.
Fascinating.
Tack will report you for anything.
Good. Honestly, good for Tack.
Oh, you made a bone joke at my expense? Get fucked.
Watch the. They don't know I know this trick. They don't know I got HR on speed dial.
They don't know that I constantly record every conversation so that I might be able to use it against them. Genuinely worked with somebody like that, by the way.
Crazy work.
Okay, that's my side tangent
So tired.
about what happened.
So tall, lanky man. What's he up to? Leo!
Oh my god.
Hi.
Hold on. I forgot to download ambience for this part.
Guys, I think we're about to get killed.
Nah, I'll be alright.
No.
I'll be alright. We know your track
Really?
record with these things.
Inu asking, do you guys want to do anything before I get us in trouble was very funny. I did think about that as I was looking at a bunch of menus. I heard Inu say, does anybody want to do anything in town before I possibly get us kicked out? And that did make me go, ha ha hee.
I'll do this little. Downloaded this hour-long ambience carnival sounds with crowded people. If you hear anything weird, I didn't hear it. All right.
Okay.
Liam,
Oh,
why
God,
did you make a
you're
horse
helping me.
noise?
What the fuck is that?
It's back. It's
Horse, I don't know what that is.
get him out of my head.
The idea that Icar's giving us vampire lore, and then we go, Icar, do you know what a horse is? And Icar goes, what?
What? That's not a monster. I don't know what that is.
You hear it calling from beyond the fields, those Elysian fields that you've permanently sentenced to.
So, Iker and Sage, as you guys head towards the back of the carnival, for the caravan, you see, you rush over just in time to, see kind of like the middle of what Iker was last seeing, or what Iker last saw. How close are you guys? Are you guys staying like far away? So that it's just in view, or are you trying to get close and like hide?
I want to do it so it's just in view. I don't want to get too close to whatever's on the other end of that leg.
Make me a stealth then.
Okay.
Where are my skills?
This is I'll count this. This is the hide action.
Should I roll such a thing as well?
Yeah, of course.
Stealth. I have a +2. How many?
Ooh, I have bad numbers on these. Let's see.
I'm the goat. 18.
Powerful number.
I think I might use my hero point. See?
Yeah, go ahead.
There we go. 17.
Okay. And what'd you get, Sage?
I got an 18.
18. Okay. An 18 and 17. You guys are kind of hide like behind some trees. Like you feel like you're in an okay spot. Laszlo is just kind of standing and waiting as the door opens, and you guys see a leg pop out. And you think it's gonna end, and then it continues. And it continues. And it keeps going. It's sort of bent strangely. It's not fully straight. Almost like it's like several separate pieces all kind of put together. And this is mostly covered by a long pair of pinstripe pants. Eventually, you see the knee, maybe, and the rest of the leg, and the torso. And you watch this human body kind of contort its way out of this small caravan. You can almost hear from the distance the sort of like sounds like cracking and shifting. long arms, just as long and oddly bent. You see a person pop out. As it gets its footing, it stands tall, lanky, has a bit of a slouch, crooked. Its hands are skinny, its fingers a little too long. You're wondering how no one is seeing this. But you guys are totally alone. Eventually, the body you watch as it sort of arms fold, its legs snap into space, and its figure comes down a little bit. Still tall, still about maybe 8 or so feet down from its presumably was taller before. It leans forward, casting a shadow over Laszlo. And it says, "Oh, hello, big shot. I was wondering when you'd come to see me. I called you over an hour ago." Laszlo seems generally unfazed by this. Stands straight and firm and goes, "Hey, what do you want, old man? I was busy having fun, you know." The ringmaster goes, "I wanted to discuss tonight's show. I had some modifications that I wanted to make, if you don't mind me messing with your routine." Laszlo just kind of chuckles at this. "I don't really have a choice, do I?" The big man says nothing in response to this. He goes, "For the sake of the audience, I think it'd be much appreciated if you played up the feral nature a little bit. I know it's a bit out of your wheelhouse, but if you can't handle the challenge..." Of course, the Laszlo kind of scoffs at this. He's like, "I can handle the challenge. This won't be a problem. I want half the tips." Half? Oh, it's all going in my fund anyways. I want half the tips. And they're both silent for a while. As if Laszlo's made like a joke of some kind. Laszlo seems serious, but big man, big guy, does not. Or is not serious in the slightest. Well, I'll see what I can do, Lazarus. But no promises. But don't worry, your money is safe and sound in your retirement fund. If Laszlo could open his eyes, he would roll them. Kind of unamused. But we'll make no comment as the ringmaster walks away and into the big top tent. Laszlo just kind of looks behind him towards where the man is walking. Will let out a long sigh and will head in the same direction but around the tent.
That was scary.
Doesn't sound like he likes it here.
It's just not.
Maybe he could come with us. That could be nice.
Maybe. He seems free to come and go as he needs.
Yeah, but everybody needs money, right?
I suppose.
So it's kind of hard to leave if you don't got anything. Maybe?
Maybe. We could just ask him.
You're right. Let's go.
Into the tent?
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's still in there. That guy's huge.
I know.
Bigger than you.
Very tall. I know.
Does that scare
That's
you?
a bit. No. I've seen bigger.
Where? I don't believe you. Where?
Around.
Okay, not an answer, but okay.
I would tell you, but I think it would just confuse you more.
Okay. I'm not stupid. It's fine. Maybe. I think maybe we should get out of here for now. I don't want them to catch us and then be like, hey, you guys want to work in a circus?
We're just in the forest. Doubt anything's going to happen. Though we should probably find the other three before they get in trouble.
You're right.
I think they're this way.
God, that guy was so crazy. He unfolded himself.
It was a very long man.
Like laundry. How do you think he goes to sleep? Do you think he just keeps folding in on himself over and over and over again?
Probably. It gets harder to go to sleep the taller you get, the longer you are.
Well, I mean... Yeah, you're right. Let's
What?
go. You're right, let's go. I was getting
Alright, at this point, the sun is beginning to set, and we are approaching dusk. You guys meet up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright,
Wait, go ahead.
you guys meet up? I'll have you do this now because you're gonna forget to do it if we don't do if we do it next session, so you guys can meet together and briefly discuss.
Guys, there was a freak in there that can fold himself. Anyways, you guys ready to go to the mayor?
I'm ready.
Mayor.
Oh, by the way, there's a Pegasus here.
Here?
Here?
Not here, but like, wait, here?
Not here. No, not here.
What'd
Way
you-
away
Why
from
did
here.
you say here?
I think we've had a lot of horse talk. I think he's just confused
A
and
Pegasus.
haunted,
A
frankly.
Pegasus and a horse are two different things. Iker told me that one.
No, I know, but like we could find, guys. There's a way to find a Pegasus. Like,
What is the way?
a few islands, but you know, we have more important things. I just wanted to let you. I just thought it was cool to let you know we could find a Pegasus at some point.
What would we do with the Pegasus?
They're cool.
Not throw it.
Well,
They're
why would
fun.
we ever throw a Pegasus?
Great question. But I think the question you should be asking, which you did ask, is what would we do with a Pegasus? Which is, hey, flying horse, pretty useful. I get a lot of stuff off of a Pegasus if we manage to. Should we have to kill it because of some existential reason? Hypothetically,
What?
I have a lot of uses for a Pegasus.
I mean, I'm sure even the loose feathers could be like kind of good for your like, I don't know, your potions.
I don't think
I-
it's good to
That and I
harvest.
like. I think they're stylish.
Okay.
Pegasus cloak would be cool.
Are we hunting a Pegasus for fashion?
No,
Well,
no. Hypothetically, should the Pegasus die, perhaps from a certain hole punching. Tack kind of gestures to Pepper. The human hole puncher punches holes in humans.
Pepper, please don't kill the Pegasus.
Why would I kill the Pegasus?
I don't know,
It's a
Tech
little
is-
horse.
Tech
I
is
don't know,
implying
Tech
that you
seems to
want to
be-
kill the Pegasus.
I do not question nor understand the targets you choose, Pepper. I just let you pick them and kind of follow what may come.
Why would an animal be on my list?
I have no doubt that you have shot an animal in your lifetime.
Probably because it bit me first. How about that?
And
Horse
we're all-
got big teeth. Horses do have big teeth. I do want to say that right now. Makes up 30%
I would
of their
not
skull.
shoot a horse.
I mean, like, we are about to kill a bunch of wolves, and I'm pretty sure they're easier to toss.
But
Why are we tossing wolves?
there's a big difference between a wolf and a horse and a Pegasus.
According to Yoshio, it is a surefire, instantaneous kill.
What? I don't think we should leave you guys alone anymore.
We had a long discussion about equine tossing techniques. Anyway, so a man was folding.
Yoshio can and will fucking kill this thing.
Yeah, there is a man even taller than me, which is quite an unusual sight anymore.
Do you think it has something to do with the wolves? Are these like, do you think they're folding wolves?
Oh my
No,
god!
it was a-
Wolfing vampire
No.
wolves!
No, it was.
I believe the circus just got here.
I believe he's.
The wolves have been acting weird. Yeah, it is a freak show. So that does
I-
make sense.
Like circus style freak show? You think it might be like he might be one of the acts?
It's a circus. It's the big man, so I imagine he's in charge.
Yeah, but do you think he has like it's a circus of monsters? Do you think that he is like not human?
Well, let me ask you an important question. How snappable are his bones?
I don't know if you're gonna be able to snap those bones easily.
I mean, yeah, if he folds, you gotta find like not a hinge.
That man can snap his own bones, okay?
Alright then. I guess I gotta choke him out then.
Guessing this guy is the ringleader.
Well,
Yeah.
we're hired by the circus, right? Or are we hired by the
No,
mayor
we're
so the
hired-
circus happens?
We're not hired yet. We just have the
Yeah.
we just have the bit.
But is the posting from the mayor for the circus? Or is it from the circus and we go meet with the mayor to like clear it that we're gonna go wipe out a good portion of its wolf population?
No, the mayor is the one that said, "Guys, there's a circus in my boring town. Please kill all of the wolves so everybody can enjoy the carnival
Do
or circus."
you think perhaps the mayor and the circus are in collusion and then we're getting hired to deal with something that would stop the Foldy man and his coterie of monsters from doing some freaky shit here?
I think the best way to determine that is by going to talk to the mayor. Let's go talk to
Alright,
him now.
You know, Sage? All right.
Alright, I think I got it. Let's go toss the mayor.
We're not tossing
Yoshio,
anything.
I think you have to sit outside for this one.
No, hold on. Sorry, I was still on that previous conversation. Sorry. Alright, let's go talk to the mayor.
Cannot leave him alone.
Let's go.
You'll be needing child leashes very soon.
Let's go.
I'm the hydrogen baby.
What the fuck?
Hydrogen baby?
Did you just boil down hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby to hydrogen baby?
Hydrogen baby is crazy. Huh?
Baby.
That is basically what I am.
Neo, can I make an occultism check? See if I know any long creatures.
See if I know
Long
what a
creature.
nitrogen
Long.
baby is. Hydrogen baby.
I was, yeah, so fine. Make an occultism. This is a recall knowledge.
Can I do the same for crafting, possibly, to know if I can make anything out of this freak? If I know of like a foldy creature that I want for a recipe?
Let's see.
Um,
Can add a +1. Hopefully that's not a
I
critical
would
fail.
say,
Or
I would
Could I
say
aid-
you need to do an occultism check first to see if you even know what this thing is.
could I aid Inu's occultism check instead of making my own?
Sure, I think I don't know how aid works.
Does this... Okay. And then I will expend one of my versatile vials to give Inu...
one
Oh,
second.
you good?
To aid, you would attempt a skill check or blah 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 that I determine. And then I'll add any traits or whatever to Inu's thing. And you'll give Inu a circumstance bonus if you succeed.
Okay.
So
then...
you roll an occultism check.
Gotcha. And then I'll give a +1 with a cognitive mutagen by converting a versatile vial into one.
Sure.
So I make an occultism check. That's what I'm rolling right now.
Yes.
It rolled just off the 18 to a 5. That's brutal. That's 12. I
That
got a
is
+7.
brutal.
So 5 + 7, 12.
12. Okay.
God damn. Literally rolled past the 15 and the 18 to land on that fucking 5.
Alright. Inu, roll me a occultism check with a -1 circumstance penalty.
With a -1? Okay, so
But
that
then-
takes away pose +1. So that's a
Yeah.
9.
I'm neutral, dog.
It's a 9. It's a 9. With a 9.
I'm still reeling for how tall that guy is. Like,
Yeah,
man,
but
he's bigger than me.
let me see.
You also, while Leo's figuring out what we learned, you do also have a -2 penalty to weapon and unarmed attack rolls, and you can carry 2 less bulk than normal. And your maximum bulk is reduced by 4, so you're probably encumbered right now.
You just fucking cursed Icar.
Hey, that's what I was saying. These are bad. These are not good items.
I hex thee.
Hey, have this buff. Why do I feel worse?
Why did I roll worse?
Tack, you're not helping by talking about how best to execute a horse. I don't need this right now.
Yeah, we already know how to execute a horse. Or
Yeah, gravity is the perfect guillotine blade for any equine creature.
Actually, it is. Those legs are pretty fragile, and once those legs are out of commission, the horse is basically done for.
I
Yeah,
don't know if it
horses.
transferred to Pathfinder, but I do know 3.5 D&D centaurs took quadruple damage because all 4 of their legs would break at the same time.
Jesus.
Dude, we've never
Okay.
had any
With a 9. Okay. You have no idea what the fuck this thing is.
I go, what the hell?
It's okay. I'll try. I'm joking.
Yeah, I haven't really done many folded potions. I don't really know the kind of range on this one. I do think if we grind them up, we'll get something, though.
Why do you want to grind a person up?
Are we sure it's a person?
Yes, it was talking. It seems sentient.
Human bones got a lot of uses. Each one of those little elixirs of life you got, a little bit of my bone in there.
What?
You need a little bone meal, otherwise it doesn't work.
What?
I think you can have them back.
No, you'll need those.
I do not wish to consume anyone's bones.
No, you'll need those.
It's like putting your fingernail in a cake.
I wonder if, like, his mom was like a piece of origami.
What?
What are we talking
Like-
about?
I struggle to understand, Sage.
Origami is something from that island Hyla, where
No,
they fold pieces
don't-
of paper.
don't you start with me. You know what you're doing.
What? Let's go to the bear. What do you think, Tech?
Yeah, I would love to go talk with him and see if he's evil. I'm getting kind of putting a picture together here that if he's not a stand-up guy, I'm gonna be kind of feeling bad about our whole assignment here, and that puts our money in jeopardy.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have more opportunities to get money.
Yeah, but I want money. It's nice.
Money is just a small part of the world. We'll be fine without it.
I disagree, but I would like to meet this mayor more than I would like to argue. Let's go.
We go.
All right, let's do this.
And as dawn turns to dusk, you approach the mayor's office in the shitty tower in town. Excuse me. The town lights torches in its outer perimeter. At least Igor does. And the entire hillside is full of people setting up small camps and resting for the night. And that's where we'll end game today.
Goodbye, game.
That was fun.
It was a good game.